Hello everyone, Rackmender here. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Road to King of Games, the series where I go through the ranked ladder of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links to hit the highest rank possible King of Games, using a set of rules and guidelines to make the deck as budget friendly as possible. Basically, the gist of those rules are mini boxes are 100% fair game, big boxes must be self-contained in that single box, and structure decks are kind of okay. I try my best to steer clear from options that are a little more expensive, even because of course we want to keep it on a budget. And I do my best to make it as close to free-to-play as possible, because I'd rather kind of steer closer to that side of the line as opposed to being as close to like spending money, because I don't believe you should necessarily be spending money on this game unless you're like super interested in like keeping up with stuff. But so yeah, basically I don't use as many of the options that try to keep or that actually utilize spending money. So for example, in this build of our deck, we would want to run Gold Sarcophagus, but it does cost money unless you're going to use a dream ticket on it. So that's, I'm keeping that into consideration. But aside from that, trying to keep it budget friendly, we are currently using a mini box based deck with a good collection of free to play cards. And we are actually, this is being recorded live on my stream, so if you want to check that out, please follow me, twitch.tv/Rackmender. I do kind of keep most of my content on stream and all that stuff. You can also check the VODs so you can see every duel for the series, because like I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, I won't be recording and uploading to YouTube every single duel. It'll just be a lot of the important ones. And this is a pretty important one. We're actually Legend 5 right now. We are really close to hitting King of Games. I played one duel at Legend 5 and I saw it right there at the top, the King of Games ranking. We are going to be playing this deck here, trying to hit King of Games in this video, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes with that. So basically, we're playing Grass Looks Greener Shiranui. We can, if you want a full breakdown of the deck, check out the previous video. I did a full, kind of a full breakdown of that, and you guys can see, listen to all the explanations. But basically, this is the new way to play Shiranuis. It just straight up gives you so much advantage. One of the things that I praised the deck for when I made my 20 card version is how easy it can out-advantage your opponent, how easy it can out-resource your opponent, just due to the sheer number of kind of things it can do once you kind of get the engine rolling. Special summoning your banished pile, summoning from the deck, special summoning your banished pile, just always having an effect. So like even if they get banished, they're really useful. And it really can wear your opponent down, and this deck just does it times 10, because now we can kind of enable that ourselves. We don't have to wait a couple of turns to bring them from the deck, or bring our monsters from the deck and bring out our synchros. We can just straight up throw them into the graveyard with Grass Looks Greener, and it's just such a solid like powerhouse is what it is. This deck is kind of the big deck to beat on campus. This guy has been gaining popularity quite a lot, and you might start seeing different counters to this type of deck. And if you're going to play in the KC Cup, that is I think coming in February, you're definitely going to see counters to this deck if you try to climb there, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, let's go ahead, just kind of brief rundown. You can see we got most of Shiranui monsters. We got a new guy here, Samurai, and then Grass Looks Greener with our skill Spell Specialist will, of course, this is going to actually be a lot more consistent than it sounds. Spell Specialist, we have to run 5 spells with different names. So of course we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4, 5 with different names, and then it increases our odds to draw a spell. And there's like some weird shadow realm hidden buff that Konami did that makes this so absurdly consistent that it's honestly kind of broken. I don't know what they did. I've been hearing different rumors about it. Apparently there's like 100% chance to start with a single spell, and then a 50% with a second spell, making it even more likely to draw your Grass Looks Greener. Something like that. There's like some weird numbers going on. I don't know how they got the numbers, but data miners do their thing. And So that's where we're at now. We do have such a great consistent opening. And then the reason that it's also super good is because of this card here, Burgeoning Whirlflame. While it's in your graveyard, you could banish 2 fire monsters to add it to your hand. This means you can activate a lot of your Shiranui's banish effects on your opponent's turn, or just activate them in general to get their effects rolling. So that is pretty solid. Basically, it's just such a great, like, hyper strategy version of the Shiranui archetype. And because we are running these different different graveyard effects, it makes our turn 1 plays a lot easier. Like, our turn 1 plays a lot better, because now we do have these multiple different ways to activate cards and effects on our opponent's turn. And then Samurai can now finally be played. Normally he's not super great because he requires stuff in your graveyard to be used. But now, since we are going to be putting stuff in our graveyard, he's a lot better. Basically, on either player's turn, he can banish a zombie monster to gain 600 attack, which is honestly pretty solid in this version. And actually enables us to also activate these different effects. So lots of different synergies, and just a super, like, we're just gonna throw stuff in our graveyard, have ourselves a field day with them. One thing that I want to mention is Archfiend Zombie Skull. This is from the Vendred box as a normal monster, so this should be super quick, or super easy for you to get. And it is really nice because it basically prevents your zombie type monsters from being destroyed by card effects. And the reason we can play it is because of Spectral Sword. Target 1 non-tuner zombie in your graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 zombie type synchro monster from your extra deck whose levels equal those monsters. Because we're special summoning from the extra deck, we can actually bypass the requirements to play Plague Spreader Zombie or this card. My last video didn't really touch on this until later, so I just wanted to touch on it real briefly before we jump into the duels. So yeah, this is actually really solid. Helps protect your monsters. If they have Treacherous, doesn't matter, no go. And then also it makes the synchro climbing a little bit easier, because now you can summon 2 level 6 monsters in 1 turn, so sometimes that can come in play. So anyway, that's going to be it. Like I said, this would be a lot better if we could run something like Gold Sarcophagus, if this was a Paleozoic Canadia, but we're sticking to our guns. Budget friendly, free to play friendly. Book of Life comes in the box, Dragon's Mirror comes in the box, Card Trader card. We're going for it. Let's see if we can make this work. I think we can. It's going to be pretty solid. I've been playing this all day on stream today, and it has been destroying foes. There's a couple of unlucky losses, but for the most part, it just destroys. So we're going to see here. Hopefully, we can actually hit King of Games in this video, and we'll be finished with the series, which I think is, honestly, I'm gonna kind of miss it. Just a few weeks ago, I was clowning around with Flame Wingman in Gold, and now here we are, about to hit King of Games. It's not my first rodeo. I've hit King of Games before, well in the past, but it's pretty nice to say that I, can do it again, even though the meta has shifted so drastically. All right, we have our opponent playing the ever so hated, at least for me, this is the deck that I probably hate the most. The most meta deck that I hate the most. The deck that I hate the most is the DNA Surgery Buster Blader deck. That deck is actually kind of dumb. But this deck is really fun, or really annoying to go against. So basically he gets infinite interruptions due to his Mollyhue. We're actually going to go ahead and activate our Grasslook Screener. Can he do something? Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, we do have, I think we put in a, what's it called? Oh, is he just going to surrender? Okay, let's see. We do have the Whirlflame, Nine-Tailed Fox, and there's the Spirit Master. Is he about to just dip out? Just throw his phone out the window? You playing this top tier garbage? It's going to activate this. We're going to get rid of Spirit Master. Okay, yeah, he's... Oh my god. We milled really well. We got the Spirit Master and the second copy of Whirlflame. I think I'm going to actually do it like this. No, we'll do it like this so we can have a monster on board. So we're going to add this to our hands. Because I want to summon this, and then we can maybe even do some synchro climbing if we have to. No, we can't synchro climb, never mind. So activate Spirit Master. I think I'm just going to blast this card. I think that's my play. Let me just blast this card. Then we activate Solitaire. We'll bring out the Spirit Master. Okay. And then we will activate Squire. So he's going to get at least he's probably going to get an interruption here. There's almost no doubt in my mind. So we actually have a level 3. Oh man, I need to get the level 2 out. I really need to get the level 2 out. But I really want to get rid of that back row card too. This is kind of a struggle. But the thing is, he's going to activate the back row card. There's no way he's not gonna do that. I'm gonna let this. Is he? What's he doing, man? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, he has one in his hand. I didn't even. Oh my god. I can't believe that didn't cross my mind. That didn't even... What's in here? Oh yeah, we can do that. So now we can activate the Nine-Tailed Fox. Tribute the level 2. And the... This is the power of the Nine-Tailed Fox. This is why we run a copy of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Is he going to... I'm actually going to set this one. I think he knows I added one to my hand, so he doesn't know what the other one is. This will allow me to potentially destroy my own card at some point, and kind of just give him a bluff. Let's see what his card is. Mirror Wall. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, we'll activate Nine-Tailed Fox. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. RIP. He's gonna just, like, destroy me. Let's see, is he going to pay the wall? He is. Interesting. Please, if he drew Alistair, we kind of lose. Okay, he didn't draw Alistair. So this is spell or trap card. Send Element Saber monster, negate the activation if you do destroy it. Oh, he searched? I did not know that. Alright, sweet. So we can activate this. Tribute. I'll tribute the 2 tokens here. So here we can actually... I'm a little scared. I think we do this. I think I want to do this. I need to use the samurai here. I need to destroy the mirror wall. So he knows. He knows. Yeah, alright, so there's another Element Saber. Oh, we can chain it. That's right. He's a quick effect. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, friend. So yeah, we'll draw a card. Discard the Whirl Flame. Yeah, we'll discard the Whirl Flame. And then we're going to... I'm going to battle. We're gonna go ahead and attack into this. I want the Spirit Master in the graveyard. And then we're going to attack into this this monster so that we can't get rid of it. Alright. I mean, I guess I could have destroyed the Mollyhue. But he doesn't have anything. So there it is. Sorcerer's Conduit. As expected. He's going to banish my own fire monsters. Let's see. Because he wants to get out the Purgatrio. I'm not sure how this works. I think, yeah, because I think we're good. Oh, he's gonna actually banish his own cards. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's not going for the Purgatrio. Never mind. He's going for the Cocytus. Going for the Cocytus. Interesting. All right. Fair enough. I think it's good. I want him to destroy my card though, so yeah, go ahead and destroy it. Okay. I think I got the damage step. Yep. So now he's gonna get banished. That means that's just... What? Is he gonna swing? I mean, it doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill me. Oh, stop with the activation. Alright. Okay. So we have the level 4. Yeah, he's done. He's done for. Done for, baby! End this so I can, like... Come on. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm running out of time. I do not want to lose to time. There we go. Whew. I almost ran out of time. That would have been so preposterous. Just surrender, friend. It's almost like he knew that I was about to run out of time. Alright, just let me go. There it is, King of Games. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's do this. Let's go. Whew. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was silly duel, to say the least. Nine-Tailed Fox just helps so well, because you can tribute off some of those floodgated monsters. I don't know if I should have used the effect to get rid of the token, or to activate the tokens, but we'll see. Spell Specialist, my opponent is playing Yusei. We did not draw our Grasslook Screener. Kind of okay. I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, we don't have a huge means of dealing with... we don't have a really big means of enabling a play. We do have Samurai, but like we don't have anything in the graveyard. So really hope we draw something like a Solitaire or a Squire. Oh, he's playing Dark Lords. What? He discarded. Okay. Okay. Dark Lord Nastin. Uku. Okay. It's actually okay. Drew the Shade. Oh boy. That's no good. So here we're just going to set sets. Set. We drew some pretty poor cards here. Oh man. That's no good. No good. So this guy, you can only use this effect. Oh, he's just gonna set a card. Interesting. Alright, so he does have the negation properties, unfortunately. So we're going to activate this anyway. Let him negate this. Kind of wish I threw down the level 3. We're actually going to do this. This will let me actually summon a monster. Which is probably not what I should have done, because now that doesn't really help me at all. That doesn't really help me at all. I didn't think this one through. Okay, never mind, we're good. We are good. Yeah, we'll throw him in the graveyard and then we'll activate grass. So we drew. And we can add. Oh, we can't activate. Oh, that's right. The when you activate Squire, it prevents you from being able to summon non-synchros. So that's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully, I don't think he can like super OTK me here. So we'll see. He did use his only negate, and this monster's weakened. But he's gonna tribute for the Dark Lord Desire. Activate. Send something to the graveyard. Chooses to send my level 2. I mean, okay. Thanks for enabling my stuff. Alright. So I'm not sure what that back row is. Book of Life. We're going to activate this to summon our Squire. Actually, we're gonna do it on this guy. And we'll banish the Nastin. Just make sure that he can't do anything. And then we'll activate to synchro the level 7. Surprisingly, we're going to resolve Smith. I don't think I've ever resolved this. We're going to add this will add the Spirit Master. Then we can activate this to send the Squire. Turn an attack, destroy a back row card. Bam. Squire. Bring forth. Send this. Activate Dragon's Mirror. Banish. And then we'll bring forth the Oh, I'm gonna add a card to my hand. What am I adding to my hand? Add you to my hand. Special summon you? Man, we're just going through the motions now. We just got it. I love Samurai. Samurai is one of my favorite cards. One of the main reasons I like playing this deck. Battle. We're going to damage step. Activate this. I'm going to banish the level 3. Too bad you get banished. Too bad you get banished. GG. Holy crap, this deck is stupid. Oh man, no wonder this deck has been popping off and getting popularity. I think when I last looked, they upgraded this version of Shiranui's to tier 1 status. So it's pretty powerful, as you can see there. Glad we were able to get some clutch wins there. Glad we were able to get some clutch wins there. Legend rank 1. Interesting. Yubel versus Yugi. Going first. Okay, spell specialist. And we drew the grass. Sick. See what we milled? And we did not mill a Whirlflame. We did mill a Spirit Master. So I think what we're going to do is summon our tuners. We actually, okay, we milled one of the tuners, which is good. And I want to actually draw a card, discard a card. Because we want to try our best to mill Whirlflame into the graveyard if we can. Squire, draw a card, discard a card, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got 1 back row. 2 back row. This is where Cosmic Cyclone would be kind of nice, but I think we're alright. Another grass, lol. Okay, what do we want to banish? I think we can banish a another Squire. Alright, we'll go straight down the middle. Pop that. Then we'll activate Squire, yep. Draw a card. And we'll discard the random grass. And he didn't have a monster. So I think what we'll do... We have a level 3 in here. So what we'll do is we'll synchro. Or special summon, and we'll use the Squire, or the Solitaire, and the level 3 as material. And then we'll activate Solitaire to bring out the level 3. And then we'll synchro our big boy. Activate the big boy. Don't do that. Return. Destroy a card. Whatever that is. Bye-bye. Drowning Mirror Force. Oh. We just have so much. Oh. Looks like we're not going to end it so soon. Just when we thought. Really difficult to me, or for me to actually lose in this position, I feel. Is he gonna let it go through? He will. That's a risky move right there, friend. Kiteroid in the grave. I do miss Can I talk? Do miss having? I do miss having the that continuous trap card from the 20 card version we've been using. Alright, so he's playing Yubel. We're gonna get some pop-offs here. We have 2 Spirit Masters. Oh, we're just gonna chain this. Yeah, we're just gonna chain this. Boom. Chain this. Spirit Master. No destruction for you. And then we'll discard. We don't need grass, so we'll just discard that again. Actually, back to the graveyard you go. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, nice. We got Samurai. We're going to do that. Battle. Declared battle. Damage step. We're going to activate this so that we can... we'll banish the level 3. And this will banish the monster. Okay, friend, you have Kiteroid. Protect yourself. Kiteroid. No Kiteroid. GG. This deck's so much fun. This deck is so much fun. I love it. Alright, we're right there. King of Games is right in our clutches. Legend rank 2, Yami Yugi. Playing against more of these. Alright, oh, here it is. This is it. Oh, we're both playing Spell Specialist. A mirror match. No way. Did he get it? Did he open it? He did not. Oh boy. But I did. Oh no! We're both playing 30 cards deck, so we can't actually activate our stuff. Okay, so Shiranui Squire, let's go ahead and pull out our stuff. So because our decks are the same size, we actually can't use grass. So we're going to do this. Activate this. Banish this. 300, destroy a spell or trap card. I'll go down the middle. Yeah, there's his grass. Squire. Discard from our hand. I mean, we might as well get rid of it. No, we'll get rid of the Spectral Sword, right? Yeah. We'll discard the Spectral Sword, so we have follow-up. If he's running Cosmic Cyclone, this is kind of bad setting this, but might as well set our grass, I guess. Okay. So he went. Oh man, this is crazy. What a twist! What a twist! And he surrenders. He scoops. The 30 card mirror match. He couldn't do anything because we had 30 cards, but we opened with one of our monsters, so we had to play. Woo! There it is, baby. There it is. Recorded live. Well, I mean, I guess live. I'm on stream as well. We are in King of Games, the highest rank achieved, and we did it with pretty budget-friendly decks, I should say. The deck that we climbed with, the 30 card version, is a little less budget-friendly. It does require that you use this trap card here. This is probably the most expensive. It's a rare and a big box, so it can. I think I went through it a little bit. I think I pulled so many packs, but aside from that, we did it. We hit the King of Games rank that we've been searching for this whole time with Shiranui's mini box budget-friendly version of the deck. So where's the? I'll go ahead and pull up the other deck that we were using. Shiranui. I haven't experimented with this build. This is a new build that I was testing out. So the build that we were using was this. We had Raigeki Break in here, I think. So I think this was the build that we were messing around with the most. We also got rid of this for another card. I don't remember what card it was. So it was something along this lines. This is the deck that we used to go from Platinum straight to Legend 3. And then the 30 card version became, I became aware of that version and I wanted to try it out. It looked like a lot more fun, which is the main reason I want to play it. But I do really love this version of the deck as well. And this card here can come in really clutch, depending on if your opponent can Cosmic Cyclone it or not. That's one of the main downsides, is everyone's main decking Cosmic Cyclones at most 3 copies, which gives them the ability to just straight up banish this card. But if you can get this card to just continually activate and go off, it can really help just remove cards that your opponent is trying to use. So that was a lot of fun. I am so happy that we finally did it. The King of Games, Road to King of Games is finished. We are not going to be finished with we're not finished with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content in general. However, in terms of the types of decks that we'll be doing, we're going to showcase some other decks. There it is, King of Games. We have achieved greatness. So, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the series. It was a lot of fun to make, especially once I finished kind of cracking down on the climb. I really enjoyed climbing the King of Games again with a deck that I thought was really fun. If you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. And of course, like and subscribe if you really enjoyed the video and want to see more content like this. We're going to be doing Legends of Runeterra content coming up as well, so lots of card games to play around with. Really excited to play that again, and probably play the ranked mode in Runeterra, which is going to be new, going to be fun. I think that'll be awesome too. We'll be doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh content in the future and Duel Links content in the future. However, I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on my TCG content and seeing if I can showcase some decks there. I had a lot of fun showing off the hero deck that I built, slash net decked and like messed with. So I really want to do that some more in the TCG card programs. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Please, of course, it means a lot if you would show some love to the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later.